Certainly. Here are 10 facts about Nigeria during its colonial period. Colonial origins. Nigeria was colonized by the British from the late 19th century until its independence in 1960. The process of colonization started with British military expeditions and treaties with local rulers. Amalgamation. In 1914, Nigeria was amalgamated into the colony and protectorate of Nigeria by Lord Frederick Lugard, merging the northern and southern protectorates. Administrative divisions. Nigeria was administratively divided into 3 regions during colonial rule: Northern Nigeria, Western Nigeria, and Eastern Nigeria, each with its own local governments and distinct governance structures. Economic exploitation. The colonial period saw the exploitation of Nigeria's natural resources, particularly palm oil, groundnuts, cocoa, and later, crude oil. These resources were exported to benefit the British Empire. Education and infrastructure. The British introduced Western education and infrastructure development in Nigeria, establishing schools, hospitals, railways, and roads. However, these were often designed to serve colonial interests. Indirect rule system. The British employed the policy of indirect rule, governing through local traditional rulers and institutions. This strategy aimed to minimize administrative costs and resistance to British rule. Resistance and rebellions. Throughout the colonial era, there were several notable resistances and rebellions against British rule, such as the Sokoto Caliphate resistance in the north and the Aba women's riots in the south. Political movements. Nigerian nationalism grew during the colonial period, leading to the formation of political movements and parties advocating for independence. Examples include the Nigerian Youth Movement and later the National Council of Nigeria and the Cameroons, NCNC, and the Action Group, AG. Impact on ethnic relations. Colonial policies exacerbated ethnic tensions by favoring certain groups over others, leading to long-term consequences for inter-ethnic relations in Nigeria. Path to independence. Nigeria gained independence from Britain on October 1, 1960, with Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa becoming the country's first prime minister. This marked the end of formal colonial rule, but set the stage for post-colonial challenges including political instability, ethnic rivalries, and economic disparities.